What is the science behind golf chipping spin? Imagine watching a golf ball dance across the green, stopping just where you want it. That magic comes from understanding the science behind golf chipping spin. When you strike the ball during a chip shot, the way the club face interacts with the ball is key. The angle of the club face and the speed at impact determine how much the ball spins. Spin is simply the rotation of the ball around its axis as it flies through the air. In chipping, two types of spin matter most: backspin and side spin. Backspin makes the ball rotate backward, helping it lift and stop quickly on the green. Side spin causes the ball to curve left or right, which players sometimes use to navigate around obstacles. The amount of spin depends on several factors. First is the loft of the club, which is how much the club face is angled upward. More loft usually means more backspin, especially if contact is clean. The angle of the club face at impact also influences spin direction and amount. Next is the quality of contact. Striking the ball cleanly, hitting first on the ball and then the turf, creates more friction and spin. Any dirt, grass, or mishit reduces this friction, lowering spin. The speed of the club head at impact plays a role too. Hitting down on the ball with a descending blow compresses it against the club face, increasing friction and spin. The swing path impacts side spin. An inside-to-out path can produce a draw, while outside-to-in can create a fade. Friction between the club face and the ball is essential. A clean, dry club face and ball, along with a firm lie, boost friction and spin. Wet conditions or fluffy lies reduce friction and spin potential. Spin loft is another important concept. It's the difference between the club face loft and the attack angle of the club. The right balance maximizes backspin without losing control. Too much or too little spin loft can cause poor contact or less spin. For professionals, setup and technique are vital. They use a narrow stance, position the ball back in their stance, and lean slightly toward the target. This promotes a descending strike and clean contact. Keeping the club head on the target line during the swing helps maintain consistency. Minimal wrist hinge and a body motion that rocks toward the target during the backswing help ensure the club strikes the ball first. Letting the club's weight do the work rather than forcing the shot improves contact and spin. Reading the lie is also important. Tight, fluffy, wet, or dry turf conditions affect spin. Professionals adjust their technique based on the lie to optimize control. They can shape shots by manipulating club face angle and swing path. For example, adding side spin to curve the ball around obstacles or using backspin to make the ball stop quickly on from greens. Common mistakes include poor contact, often caused by scooping or flipping the wrists, which reduces spin. To fix this, focus on striking the ball first with a descending blow. Using too much loft from a poor lie can also reduce spin. Choosing the right club and adjusting your technique for the conditions is essential. Remember, the factors influencing spin include club face loft, contact quality, attack angle, lie conditions, and swing path. Faster club head speed can increase spin, but only if contact remains clean. By understanding these elements, you can control your chip shots better. Proper setup, clean contact, and adapting to course conditions are the keys. When you master these, you can produce chip shots that stop quickly, check, or curve as needed. This control gives you a real advantage around the greens and makes your short game much more reliable.